Hey everybody, it is your girl Nothing's Impossible 77, straight out of Brooklyn. And I don't even know what the topic of this video will be. Last week, Friday, I got a phone call from a dear friend of mine. I can't remember if it was Friday or Thursday, and so many things seem to be in a fog to me. And ever since I've heard, 1 minute I can be normal, and the next minute a memory will hit me and I get this awful pain in my heart. But I got a phone call from a friend of mine. The last couple of times that we've talked on the phone, each time that he called me was to tell me that someone that we grew up with passed away. So when he called, maybe about a minute into the conversation, I was like, "Are you gonna tell me bad news?" And he was like, "Yes." And immediately the name of the person that he mentioned popped in my head. And while I was saying, "Don't tell me it's that person," he said that person's name. Now I know that he had been ill for a while and that he had been suffering with diabetes, and it was pretty bad because he had to even have a few surgeries because of the diabetes and so forth and so on. So automatically I was thinking, okay, it had something to do with the diabetes. But then I said, how did he die? And my friend said he committed suicide. Oh gosh. And I started to say, no, no, no. That's all I could say was no. And he said yes. That this is an emotional video because this is like my 5th attempt to try to do it. So I might as well just get it done. And the reason I'm coming on here today is because I want to say that many of us have family members that are going through some hardships that we don't know about. Friends that are struggling in relationships and in life and with illness and different things that we just don't know about. And I want to ask each and every one of you to take some time out for those people that may be on your heart this season. Last year I did a video talking about the holiday season, and how there are so many people that are they're most burdened around this time. They feel they're heaviest in their spirit. There are so many people that are alone for the holidays. There's so many people that are going through a hell that none of us know about. This was my friend ever since I was 15 years old. We were friends. The last time I spoke to him, we were on the phone for hours and we were just catching up on life. I knew he was going through some things, but he was the kind of person that would put on his Facebook, "A winner never quits and a quitter never wins." He was strong. In our whole life growing up, he was strong. Obviously, he was going through a hell that none of us knew about. He had gotten married and had children and grandchildren, and he had so much to live for. And I don't know what I could have done to help him. And I don't know what I could have done to stop it. I'm a hot mess. I gotta get off this camera. Basically, what I want to say to you guys is reach out for people that may be going through something that you actually know about. And you may think they are strong. And you may think, oh, that's a piece of cake for them. But deep down in the recesses of their heart, they're crying out for help. He just had a birthday a few months ago. And even the way he responded to my comment was just the regular him. It was just who he was. There was no sign. I could not foresee this. I just stopped vlogging this week. I just needed a moment. And what I want to say to you guys is, you know, I love each and every one of you, because the videos that I have been watching, some have made me laugh, some have made me cry, some just made me forget about thinking about it. I just was able to get away, especially during this time of Vlogmas. And many of you don't even know how much your videos help. Tell someone that you haven't told today. Call them, pick up the phone and tell them that you love them. Or if there's someone that you've been thinking about or you've been wondering how they're coping, go ahead, just call them. Suicide sucks. And it doesn't solve anything. And suicide just makes the problem even bigger. The other thing I want to tell you guys is that God is real. And no matter what happens, I'm not going to doubt him, because I know he's real. I'm going to miss him. We hadn't been in touch for so many years, and thank God for Facebook. I found him through Facebook, or he found me. I don't remember. I think I found him because I was looking for his sister, and I think his sister was on and he was on, but I think he responded. And that's why we were on the phone for so long, because we were just catching up, you know. Please say a prayer for his family. God knows all the details. I've only spoken with his sister, so I really don't want to put any information out there too much, because I don't know what, you know, they want or don't want me to say. And I heard that they put up some type of a memorial fund request, or they put up some type of a fund requesting donations towards his funeral. I don't even know, because I haven't seen it, but I heard that. But guys, just keep his family in your prayers. And where there's life, there's hope. Please don't give up, whoever you are. You may know me or you may not, but if you're going through something, please don't give up, because suicide doesn't end it. Because the people that you love and care about are the ones that suffer when you're gone. Because now they have to deal with losing you and partially blaming themselves, wondering if there's something that they did, or if there's something that they didn't do, or if there's something they could have done. Suicide doesn't end it. And then on top of it, you know, you're taking your own life. I love each and every one of you for free. I apologize for coming on here and being such a hot mess.